Hi everyone, and welcome to another edition of Pint Friday. It's Friday, we're relaxed, just got out of work, and today's pairing is one that is a personal favorite of mine. One of my favorite IPAs, the Widmer Brothers Pitch Black IPA, will be the pint of today. And the cigar is the Ashton VSG. This was one of my early favorites, and one that I haven't smoked in a long time, so I'm looking forward to revisiting it and pairing it with an outstanding brew. So, crack your own beer, fire up your own smoke, kick back, read what we got to say, and enjoy.
All right, so about a third of the way into the VSG. I've actually never smoked this cigar before. This is fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. Very rich flavors, very smooth, notes of coffee and chocolate all over the place. Very sweet cigar, which I wasn't expecting. I had a preconceived notion of this cigar that it is changing my mind very quickly. The beer is fantastic. It's also kind of dark, kind of rich, but it is an IPA, so it's definitely very hoppy, very floral at the same time. Playing off the cigar very well. The richnesses balance each other very nicely, where the hoppy kind of does almost a cleansing type effect on the palate, so that you really notice the nuances of the cigar even more. This one was done very well. We put everything together nicely here.
Thanks, Jason. What do you think, Josh?
So similarly, I'm pretty new to the cigar stuff, but I heard a lot about Ashton, and I thought a lot of it would be just hype because it's a big brand and very popular. But definitely have to agree with Jason. Very smooth, just really good flavor. I was remarking before, it kind of reminds me of like when you think in your mind's eye of like what a cigar should taste like, should smell like, you know. Smells like you're hanging out with Grandpa and he's got that stogie in his mouth. It just smells awesome. And the beer has a very sharp, clean bite, being an IPA, and it's just really delicious. And I gotta agree that they definitely balance each other out really well, and very good pairing.
All right, well, I'm about halfway through my VSG, and maybe a little more than halfway through my beer. It is tasting extra delicious this afternoon. Start off with the smoke. It's a little bit different than I remember it. I think my palate has developed a little since I smoked it last. It's not quite as strong as I remember, but still got a nice little bit of kick to it. Like Jason and Josh said, just a very classic cigar flavor. What you think about when you think about smoking a high-end premium cigar, that experience, that is what this is to a T. It's rich, sweet. You know, it doesn't have any of that, spice power bomb thing that's the trend lately. This is a cigar that was around a lot before any of those trends happened, and will probably be around a lot longer after they're gone. As for the beer, delicious, absolutely. It's a classic IPA in my opinion. It's rich, full, but crisp, clear. You know, the bitterness is just so pleasant for me, and the pairing works out perfectly. It's achieving our Pint Friday goal. We're relaxing, melting away the stresses of the world, shaking off all the stuff that we have to deal with at work all the time, and just kicking back, enjoying both very much. Thanks a lot.